And good morning to you, Stanwood Middle School. It is Tuesday, October 13th, 2020. I am Miss Christmas Harrison. Here are your morning announcements. You know what day of the week it is? It is Turn It Up to Turn It In Tuesday. That's right, Spartans. It's all about the routine. It's all about checking off what you're doing. Are you spending 6 hours a day on school? If you are, then you should be working really, really close to being all caught up, if not ahead. But today's the day. Today is when you got to get all organized to where if you need extra help, you can go to your teacher's office hours tomorrow and you have all day tomorrow to turn in your work. So turn it up to turn it in. Tuesday, favorite day of the week. Here we are again. It's the reminders. I sometimes think I shouldn't have to say these, but I will, just for everybody's own health. Your good routine is get up a couple hours before your meet start, maybe a lot of hours before your meet start. Check your email. Check your Class of Google Classroom. Do the daily check-in. Watch the morning announcements. Check your other Google Classrooms. And if you haven't, watch your teacher videos. Get to work. And now go to all of your meets, stay the whole time, and actively participate on task in the chat. I keep adding these things because I thought you were doing them. Helpful reminders. Today is periods 2, 4, and 6. Second period starts at 11:15, fourth period starts at 12:15, and sixth period starts at 1:15. Don't forget that on Thursday, Miss Fox is hosting a 6th grade lunch group. It's at 10:30 with Meet Code Spartans. Oh my gosh, we are at day 29 of the Kindness Challenge. What are we going to do on the announcements when I can't talk about these anymore? Well, here's a special one. Stopping and reflecting and really thinking is an important part of any process. Learning, trying new things, you got to stop and think about it. And so here's today's challenge. Spend 10 minutes disconnected and in silence. Ooh, that ties in with our character dare. Close your eyes and picture your favorite moments from this past month related to kindness. Hold each moment in gratitude. Breathe deeply and say out loud, I've done good for myself, for my friends, for my family, and for the world. So spend 10 minutes in silence thinking about the kindness that you have done these first 29 days of the school year. You can do this. No birthdays today. Hey, Mr. Wall and the yearbook staff have a new and fun set of pictures they want you to send to him. It's a picture of you and your pet. Look at these people with their pets. Oh my. I voluntarily put that one of Franklin, my soulmate, on there. We'll talk about that another time. Finn, he's a star in his own regard. He needs no introduction. But find a picture of you and your pets and upload it through the Snap app or on your Chromebook. Yesterday, it is clear that we found out from the leadership class that the majority of you would much rather spend time on a beach than ski in the mountains. But we know that's not true for everybody. Today's Did You Know question is our bonus math edition. If 11% of people are left-handed, well, that was the fact that they had. 11% of the people are left-handed. I turned it into a math word problem. If 11% of people are left-handed, and there are 484 students and 45 adults at Stanwood Middle School, approximately how many people are left-handed? Use those math skills and let me know in the daily check-in. You can do this. A little bit of, no multiplication. A little bit of addition, a little bit of division. You got this. Or maybe it is multiplication. Okay, check with your math teachers. If you need help, don't forget we're here for you. Reach out and we want to help you be successful. The character dare this week was Silence is Golden. How have you been doing? Did you take some time to figure out how long you could go without being connected to being truly sitting in silence? I'd be interested to know the numbers. And today, it's time for your words of wisdom. Let's end with this. You may have heard the saying, every cloud has a silver lining. True enough, but the silver lining isn't always easy to see. Sometimes we have to take a good, hard look behind, around, and over the dark cloud in order to understand what good might come out of a bad situation. Someone wise once said, good people are good because they've come to wisdom through failure. When we learn from our mistakes, the wisdom we gain is the silver lining. So let's be wise people and let each failure and each mistake be an opportunity to learn and to grow. Today, keep a positive attitude and look for the good, even in bad situations. I think, Spartans, this applies to distance learning because a lot of you are in a bad situation. Maybe you don't have a good grade. Maybe you have immense numbers of missing assignments. But there's a silver lining here, and that is if you take the time now, get organized, start getting to work, you're going to be able to move mountains, see that silver lining, and find the good in the situation. With something to think about, this is Miss Christmas Harris reminding you the choices you make today shape your world tomorrow. That's it for the morning announcements. Have a great Turn It Up to Turn It In Tuesday, Spartans. Get her done.